Hello, what's up? So, it's me with my messy room that I hope you won't judge because I've been pretty fucking busy. I had a midterm that I don't know how well I did in because it was online and fuck, man. That prof knows how to fuck with you, okay? Fuck. Anyway, so I've been deciding, I was like, okay, what should I record today? I have all this list of like videos that I want to make and like things that I've started and I need to like keep going on. And I decided that instead of recording a video on like my thoughts of Shane Dawson's like Jake Paul docu-series, which for the record I stopped liking. I kept watching out of curiosity and to support Shane, but I was like, didn't even care after like episode 5. Okay, didn't even care, or 4, whatever. But anyway, so I decided instead of that, I'm going to talk to you about my boy experience. It's like part 2 of like 7 or 6. I don't fucking know. Probably like 5. Anyway, so we're gonna talk about why I hate Frosh Week and why I regret going to Frosh Week, and just I honestly recommend no one go to Frosh Week ever unless you're second year or above, you already have friends, and you're just going for the free food, okay? That's what Frosh Week is for, okay? If you are a first year person, especially if you're off campus, don't fucking go to Frosh Week, okay? Don't, like, it, honestly, I would say that it fucking ruined my life. Anyway, but we'll get back to that. That'll be like, you'll find out why this one thing destroyed everything once I talk about, like, the next guy. But anyway, so Frosh Week. You know, I was like so excited to go into university. You know, you just finished high school. You're like, this is it. This is where my life keeps going. Oh, I also want to apologize for my eyebrows. Like, I just like took the applicator and just like put it on and then like that's it. But anyway, whatever. Excited. You're done high school. You're an adult now. You're like starting a career in academia. But, like, not really, because you're gonna find out it's, like, university's fucked, man. I'm still doing it. I'm still gonna do it. But, like, let me fucking tell you. It's fucked. But anyway, so, Frosh Week started, I would say, beginning of September, end of August-ish. And here's the thing. I didn't want to go to Frosh Week. At all. I didn't give a shit. I didn't know anybody else. And, like, I wasn't really close friends with anybody else from high school that was going to Guelph. I found out during Frosh Week all these other people from my high school actually went to Guelph. And I'm like, the fuck are you doing here, you know? I was like, you see them at, like, events and stuff like that. And you're just like, hi. And they're just like, oh my gosh, hi. How are you? And it's like, you never gave a shit in high school. Well, it's like, I can't really say that because I never did either, but like, out of like decency or whatever, you ask the other person, it's like, oh my gosh, how are you? And like, here's the thing. During Frosh Week, the biggest question is, what program are you in? And it's like the most annoying fucking thing, especially with my program, because like, either no one fucking knows it, or no one knows what it is. And I'm just like, it's physics and chemistry and bio at an exceedingly small scale. You're welcome. But yeah, you know, you run into high school people. So anyway, Frosh Week is so cringy. I didn't want to go to it, okay? I wanted to go to Fan Expo. I wanted to go to Fan Expo 2015. My sister and her boyfriend did, but I didn't because I had to go to Frosh Week. Or like, you know, go to the events and stuff like that. Because my mom was like, no. And I was like, oh. But, like, anyway, so I went to Frosh Week. You meet some people. I was mostly excited. I was like, hey, all this shit is happening. I might as well, like, do something I enjoy. So there were, like, Magic the Gathering events. There were, like, EGO events, which is, like, EGO stands for, like, Electronic Gaming Organization, which is, like, a gaming thing at my university. Of, like, people who, like, game and shit, and I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna meet some gamers. Maybe I'll meet people who also like The Legend of Zelda. And I did. Some of them are really good friends now. But anyway, so I went to Ego. Okay, they had like this little event which is like free gaming or whatever. So like I played Smash Bros and stuff with people. And there was this one guy who sat next to me, and I don't know, we just started talking, and it's like, for me, in those like situations, I'm kind of like, I will talk to you out of like, I don't know, like out of necessity, you know, like you're talking to me, so I guess I'll talk to you or I'll talk back. And it's like, if there's an awkward silence, I'm like, so blah blah blah. It's like, you know, it's like too much fucking fuck, man. But so that one guy, he asked for my number, and I was like, no. Like, I just met you, I'm not gonna give you my number? Cause, like, at the time, you know, I was like, oh my gosh, only give your phone number to, like, people you'll actually text and all your friends and family. And that lasted. But anyway, so I didn't give him my number, but I gave him my Facebook because apparently he really wanted to stay in contact. And I was like, fine. Like, I gave my Facebook, or, like, I gave my number to, like, this other girl, like, 2 days before, and, like, we've never spoken, but she just happens to live in my complex now. I recognize her. She's a really nice feather backpack. So this one guy, okay? His name was Jacob, okay? You know, he was in first year cis. I was in first year nano. We had no classes together, which is, like, obvious. Like, but yeah, so he kept talking to me on Facebook. Just be like, it was just like almost immediately, like, I got home and we started talking already, and I was like, yeah, this is great. And it's like, I thought he was cute, okay? He, for me, was like, not only like the cutest guy there, he was like the cutest white boy there, and like, to be completely honest, I find it kind of hard to find like a super cute white boy. I honestly find it hard to find a super cute anybody, but like, I'm the kind of person, and like, judge me if you want, but I'm the kind of person that will look at someone and be like, hey, you're pretty cute for a white boy. And it's like, I don't know what my problem is, okay? I am white. So why am I surprised when I see a cute white boy? I don't know. There's some reason why I'm surprised if there's a cute white boy. Probably because they're all douchebags. I'm sorry if you're a white boy and you're offended by that, okay? But most white boys are fucking douchebags, okay? Don't fucking at me. Also, excuse my allergies, I'm sorry. But anyway, so, this fucking guy, okay, I could tell like, he fucking liked me. I had never been so sure of anything in my life, especially, like, when I think that people like me, I usually feel like, oh, okay, they're just being friendly, they don't actually, like me, and, I don't know, given me, I find it difficult to believe that anyone would romantically like me. But, like, for some fucking reason, I knew this guy fucking liked me. Like, he wanted some of me, you know? And I was like, I'll, like, humor him. Like, oh, I want to be friendly. I don't want to be mean. So I kept talking to him, right? And I remember this exactly, okay? He beat around the bush so much that bush was fucking smooth on all edges, okay? Like, this kid needed to fucking chill. And I, being who I am, loved the attention. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm getting attention from a boy! And it's like, he's not all about sex or whatever. It's like, wow, this is great! And he was in, like, computer science, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so hot, and shit like that. Like, don't fucking at me. Whatever. But, yeah, so, I was getting annoyed. I was getting annoyed by him, so I was like, you know what, if he's not gonna say it, I will. And, like, I low-key liked him, but now when I think about it, it was like, yeah, I definitely just liked the attention, and he was cute. Um, but yeah, so I told him, I was like, hey, I know this is like really soon and like out of nowhere, but I think I really like you. I'm cringing right now. Oh my gosh. Fuck. And then he sent like one of those like yellow faced emojis on Facebook, like the big sticker ones that are he was like so in shock, and he was like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say. I really like you too. And I was like, yeah, bitch, I fucking know. And he's like, what do you mean? I'm like, are you kidding? You make it exceedingly obvious. Like, if you didn't like me, then I wouldn't know what to do with my life. Then clearly I don't know how to do anything, because that was it was so obvious that like I don't know how to tell, I don't know how to describe to you how fucking obvious it was, but it was so obvious it was irritating. Okay? That's how obvious it was. So obvious it was irritating. And so that happened. And I don't know how, but like it's okay. It's like we dated like high schoolers, okay? I never had that high school experience. Okay? You know, I think I told you before, all I did was like I drew, I played Pokemon, I played Yu-Gi-Oh, and I played Magic the Gathering during my high school, and I read a manga. That's what I would do in my free time in high school, okay? I never did anything else other than like study and like whatever, but I never really like did anything with other people. Like other people as in like going out. You know what I mean? Like I have my friends, okay? And 2 of them, 3 of them are still my friends now, so you guys are great. So this fucking guy, so high school dating, you know, where it's just like you ask the other person out and you're like, oh my gosh, this is my boyfriend or my girlfriend, you know? Like, I don't know. It was just, it's so cringy. So cringy. I hate thinking, like, it makes me, my chest feels weird right now, okay? It's like, oh! Anyway! Oh my gosh. So, we were boyfriend and girlfriend. This fucking dude, actually, I don't know if it was like before we started dating or like during, but like there was this one time he texted me and he was like, I'm playing, guess what I'm playing? And I was like, I don't know, fucking Zelda game, because you know I like Zelda and all you've ever played is Skyward Sword. Like, see, I don't even know why I even liked him, because he wasn't even that much of a Zelda fan. Like, I sickened myself, you know what I mean? But anyway, he was like, I'm playing Majora's Mask for you. And I'm like, bitch, you don't play a Zelda game for someone else. You play a Zelda game for your own self, okay? You play a Zelda game to enrich the quality of your life, okay? Don't fucking, I'm playing a Zelda game for you. And it's like, this was before I even played Majora's Mask myself. So it's like, I was like, but congrats. Like I was like, I was like kind of cringed. I was cringed when he said that. He's like, I'm playing a Zelda game for you. I was like, ew. Don't fucking do that. I don't know. That was like, that's not something I was flattered by. That's something I was grossed out by. But, anyway, so I actually want to get to this one part. So it's like, with him, oh my gosh, this is so cringy. With him, I made out for the first time. Like, I was like, oh my gosh. So, this is what another person's tongue feels like. It was like French kissing and shit like that. We actually had our first kiss in a library. Yeah. 2nd floor of the library. We studied, we took a cubicle and like we put both our chairs together. It was so, I want to throw up. I don't think I've ever seen anyone else do that in my entire university bachelor career. But we did that. And kissed for the first time, made out for the first time. We went to the library just to make out a lot. Oh. Oh my gosh. So cringy. And I went to like, he was on res. So I went to his res a lot and went to his room and we were just like, we wouldn't even like really chill or like talk about our lives. We would just like make small talk and make out. And I don't know, it was kind of like there was stuff that was like kind of cutesy, but like I really want to throw up right now because I'm like I'm like trying to like get back into that mindset that I had, and I can imagine him being like on top of me and making out and shit like that, and it's just like I feel sick. It's gross. But just because it's like it's cringy, right? It's like I don't know. But anyway, so there's this one time things were getting hot and heavy, you know? And your girl was this fucking close, okay? Let me tell you, this fucking close to getting some D. And I thought it was really cute because he was like super shy about it. And then I actually want to say this, that like he was like nervous that he hadn't shaved. And I was like, baby, that's okay, I don't care. And then he was like, wait, really? I was like, yeah, I don't give a shit, dude. But still nothing happened. I don't know. I thought that was really cute that a guy cared. But I don't know. Anyway, I thought that was really cute. And then, you know, things would get like to that point quite a bit. And there was even this one time I was like, holy shit. Oh, hi, baby. Oh yeah, my rabbit's here now. So there's this one time where I was this, like, even closer, okay? I was even closer, okay? Even closer to getting some D. And you want to know what happened? The fire alarm went off. And it wasn't even in his part of the building, because it was like a whole, like, the South residence at my university, it's like a big fucking, like, jail thing, okay? And just, there's a bunch of, like, wings, I guess you would say. And it was, like, on the wing that was, like, way further from him, but, like, there's still a fire alarm going off. And then there were, like, people on his floor that were like, oh my gosh, what is that? And it's like, oh, it's over by, like, that wing. And he was like, oh, okay. And then it was like, that like turned him off or something like that. I guess he was too nervous, but like, I remember that day as like being, I got cock blocked by a fucking fire alarm. So thanks to whoever set that fire alarm. And honestly, I don't even like, honestly, thank you, because I am so glad I never got that far with that guy, because fuck. Now I'm gonna tell, okay, now bitch, now I'm gonna tell you how we broke up. Okay? So, I would always be like, maybe we should break up, like, in my head and shit like that, right? Because I was just like, I don't even feel anything anymore, you know? And it's just like, I know what I want in a relationship, and that guy did not have it. Oh, she's under my bed. Good girl. But yeah, so there's the one time I remember, it was like on Halloween weekend, okay? Actually, no, it was on Halloween, and he was like just playing video games with his friends, and like, I was like, and I just like out of nowhere fucking texted him. I was like, do you ever think maybe we should just not date? Like, do you ever think maybe we should break up? Like, we never should have dated in the first place and shit like that. And he was like, what? Like, that was out of nowhere or anything like that. I think he was like, yeah, sure, I guess, or something like that. I don't even know, but apparently we broke up. I don't know. Okay, I'm telling you, I don't know, because at the time, like, his answers were like, I didn't know at the time, okay? I thought we were still in a relationship. And then, like, I text him on Monday, you know, like, November 1st or November 2nd, and it was all, like, he didn't want to see me and shit like that. And I was like, wait, what? Why? I was so fucking confused. I was like, wait, what? you know? And then I tried calling him, and he completely ignored me. I gave him voice messages and shit like that. I was like, wait, what the fuck is going on? Right? And I was like, wait, like, I don't know why, but my heart was breaking. Or like, I was crying and shit like that. My friend was there supporting me. I recently made friends with this one guy in my class who is actually guy number 3. I know. And so they all like supported me, and like we ate at the UC. I texted my guy friend, and he was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. And then he came and like comforted me, and like we all just like chilled and ate. I was really pretty that day. Thank you very much. I was wearing like a nice black cardigan, a nice like cute purple top. It's like a lavender purple. I wore like this really nice long gothic skirt with like my really nice black boots, and I was like, I'm fucking hot today. You fucking know I am blessing. I'm a blessing to the world. That's how good I felt that day, okay? And then this fucking guy, I don't even know. But then like my friend, whose name is Jeremy, a real friend at the time, he also lived in South, so he had access to get into South. And then like I went to South, and I went to Jacob's room, knocked on it, and I was like, I want my thing back. Cause like, okay, I forgot this, but like there was this one time I went to the dollar store with a friend, and I got a squeaky toy, and then I was in a really bad place with my family, and I didn't want them to judge me about it, so I kept it in his room. It was like just like a squeaky toy, and it made me happy because I love the squeak, okay? Like, I have issues, okay? I really like the noise of the squeaky, and like I kept it in his room because like I really wanted that, like, it's at my boyfriend's thing. Not that I would like say to anyone in real life that's like, I have a squeaky toy at my boyfriend's, and now I know what like it means to keep like a toy. Y'all know what I mean, but this was like an actual fucking like baby squeaky toy. So I went to go like pick it up, and like I remember he had like this Jacob guy, okay, let me fucking tell you, he had like beautiful fucking eyes, okay? His eyes were like more blue than green, but you could tell there was green in them. And they were just, like, so beautiful. They, like, looked into your soul. And I was like, damn. But broke up. I was like, it was, like, I felt like I was in an anime, okay? It was, like, it's one of those things where it's, like, when you talk to your friends, it was a fucking anime moment, okay? Like, you felt it inside. And it's like, okay. So, like, I was like, are you sure this is what you want to do? I don't even know how my face was, but it's like, you know, you, like, have that hushed voice. You look down, and then you look pleadingly into their eyes. And that's what I did. And he was just like, he just nodded. And then I went to the door. I was like, good luck with everything. And then I closed the door, and then I went crying to my friend, and I was just like, now that I'm thinking back on it, I was like, not only was I a drama queen, that was like, bad. That must have been so cringy. I honestly wish that I could like have like a TV monitor and like look at my memories through a third person view, and just like, that'd be entertaining enough, you know? But clearly I didn't learn anything from Jacob, because then Jeremy happened, and that's where my life went downhill morally, and like just for my own self-worth and shit. But yeah, so that's my story on Jacob and why I will never go to Frosh Week without friends and only for the free food. Okay, let me fucking tell you, okay? Because, like, first years, okay, if you're first year, or, like, shit close to this happened to you, or, like, you're in high school or something, like, and you happen to see this, don't fucking do it, okay? And if you do go to Frosh Week, like, I don't know, just don't fucking mess with people, okay? Like, just stay to yourself. If you make, like, one good friend, stick with that good friend, or, like, you know, like, I don't know, you're in university, just, like, do your schoolwork and just talk to people nicely. Don't force yourself to do anything, okay? Like I did, like I do all the time. Um, you're in first year, so everybody, it's like high school, okay? Everybody hates freshmen. In university, as a freshman, I hated freshmen. I mean, freshmen, we don't know what the fuck we're doing, okay? A lot of us, I shouldn't say us, but a lot of people in university shouldn't even be in university. I honestly stand by that thought, because I feel like a lot of people go to university for the experience, and it's like, that's really fucking stupid. If you didn't know what you wanted to do, take a year off, okay? And figure shit out. Don't waste people's time and parking space because you want the college experience, okay? Fuck you and fuck off. But yeah, if you're in first year or you're going into first year, just chill the fuck out, okay? Your hormones are gonna be there for like at least the next 10 years of your life. You're fucking fine. Don't rush into anything. Don't be fucking stupid, okay? Don't do what I did. End of fucking story. Yeah, alright. I need to go take care of my rabbit because she's like doing shit now. So thank you for watching. If you liked this, give me a like, and if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Ignore the bad quality of my hair, okay? I had a midterm, don't fucking judge me. But, like, subscribe, and tell me what you thought of, like, my horrible first year part 1 experience, and how stupid I was, because I was pretty fucking stupid. Anyway, okay, thank you, bye-bye!